Hello, welcome back to e-commerce lecture series, lecture 2, e-commerce part 2, e-commerce business model. We know e-commerce business models are the structure approaches that companies use to deliver value to customer and generate revenue. Each model has unique features, strategies, and approaches to achieving success in the online marketplace. In this lecture, we will explore the key e-commerce business models, their characteristics, and how companies can leverage them to build successful online businesses. Understanding the different e-commerce models is crucial for entrepreneurs and business leaders looking to thrive in the digital economy. So now we look at the key features and strategies of business model. E-commerce business models are structures, approaches that define how a company delivers value to customer and generates revenue. Each model has unique features and strategic approaches for success. We will explore 4 key aspects of e-commerce business models. Number 1, value delivery to customer. Number 2, revenue generation for the business. Number 3, unique features of each model. And number 4, strategic approaches for success. We will look at some example of some typical e-commerce business model. The first, business to consumer or B2C involves a transaction between a business and individual customers, which is the most common e-commerce model. Direct sales refer to products being sold direct to end users without intermediaries. Customer experience is crucial with emphasis on user-friendly interfaces, seamless navigation, and personalized recommendations. Multiple payment options are offered to facilitate convenience, such as PayPal, credit cards, and e-wallet. Amazon is a leading e-commerce platform known for its vast product range, customer-centric policies, and advanced recommendation algorithm. Their product catalog covers millions of items across numerous categories, catering to a wide variety of customer needs and preferences. Amazon prioritizes customer satisfaction through policies and features that enhance the shopping experience, such as easy returns, faster shipping, and personalized recommendation. The company recommendation system leverages data and machine learning to suggest products that are highly relevant to each individual customer, driving increased engagement and sales. B2C strategies, offering discount and loyalty program is a key strategy for building customer loyalty and encouraging repeat business. Analyzing customer data through analytics can provide valuable insight into consumer behavior, preferences, and shopping patterns. This data can be used to improve product offering and marketing strategy to better meet customer needs. Providing personalized product recommendation enhances the customer experience by showing them items that are highly relevant to their interests and past purchases. Personalized recommendations increase engagement and conversion rates by making the shopping experience more tailored and valuable for the consumer. So the B2C strategy, 2 important things is offer discount and loyalty programs, utilize data analytics to understand consumer behavior. And now we look at the second most popular e-commerce business model is business to business or B2B. B2B or business to business involves transaction between companies, such as between manufacturers and wholesalers or wholesalers and retailers. Businesses often order in large volumes to meet their operational needs. The focus in B2B is on building long-term trusted relationship between companies. Pricing in B2B can be customized based on factors like order volume, contracts, or negotiation. Alibaba, example of B2B. Alibaba is a leading B2B platform that connects businesses globally, enabling international trade and commerce. The platform allows the companies to purchase products in bulk, helping them meet their inventories and operational needs. Buyers and sellers can negotiate prices based on factors like order volume, and shipping terms to reach mutually beneficial agreements. This gives businesses more flexibility and control over their procurement process compared to traditional B2B models. Alibaba's global reach and negotiated pricing models are key advantages that have made it a dominant player in the B2B e-commerce space. So three key about Alibaba is the global connection, bulk purchasing, and negotiated pricing. B2B strategies, right? Businesses often make larger, more complex purchases compared to individual consumers. So trust is paramount to ensure reliable delivery and support. By offering flexible payment terms and bulk discounts, we can accommodate the unique cash flow and purchasing patterns of our B2B customer. Providing robust logistic and delivery tracking capabilities give our B2B customer visibility and confidence in our ability to fulfill their orders and maintain their operations. The long-term nature of B2B relationship means that trust is critical to fostering strong partnerships over time. So for B2B strategies, we know that offer flexible payment term and bulk discount is important. Provide robust support for logistic and delivery tracking. So if you want to go into details, you can see the question, why is trust more critical in B2B transaction compared to B2C? And we know that trust ensures reliability in large-scale orders and foster long-term partnerships. Now we look at number 3, the third most popular e-commerce business model is consumer to consumer or C2C, right? C2C or consumer to consumer involves transaction between individual consumers, often facilitated by third-party platform. Buyers and sellers interact directly in a peer-to-peer manner on these platforms. Platforms like eBay provide the infrastructure to enable secure transactions between consumers. These C2C platforms offer a diverse range of products, including used and handmade items that consumers can buy and sell. So C2C or consumer to consumers, we know that 3 key features like peer-to-peer interaction, third-party platforms, and diverse listing. Now we look at one of the most popular example of C2C is eBay, right? eBay is a popular online marketplace where individuals can buy and sell items directly to other consumers. The auction format allows the sellers to get competitive prices for their item through bidding. Individuals can list and sell products to other consumers without going through a business intermediary. The user feedback and rating system helps build trust between buyers and sellers who may not know each other. This C2C or consumer to consumer model enables a wide range of products and services to be exchanged between regular people. So C2C or eBay, we know that it's auction format, it's a direct sales and user feedback, right? Some of the C2C strategies, right? Implementing secure payment systems is crucial for building trust in a C2C marketplace. Reliable transaction processing reassures buyers and encourages them to transact with confidence. User-generated reviews provide valuable community feedback that improves credibility for both buyers and sellers. Positive reviews help sellers demonstrate their reliability, while negative feedback incentivizes them to maintain high quality products and service. Direct communication between buyer and seller enable negotiation and customization, enhancing the overall customer experience. The two-way dialogue fosters transparency and accountability in the C2C model. The question highlights how does user feedback benefits both buyer and sellers in the C2C model, right? We know that the feedback helps the buyer assess the seller reliability and encourages the seller to maintain the quality or maintain a positive reputation, right? So, tricky in C2C strategy is to implement secure payment system by building trust through reliable transaction processing, encourage user-generated reviews by improving credibility through community feedback, and facilitate direct communication by enabling negotiation between buyer and seller. Now we will look at the number 4 or the fourth most popular e-commerce business model is direct to consumer or D2C. D2C or direct to consumer is a business model where manufacturers sell products directly to consumers, cutting out middlemen like distributors or retailers. This model allows for higher benefit margin since the costs associated with those intermediaries are eliminated. It also gives companies full control over their branding, marketing, and customer relationships. D2C combines online and offline sales channels to create an omni-channel presence and better serve customer. So for D2C, we know that higher margin, eliminate costs associated with distributors or retailers, and control over branding. Companies have full control over marketing and customer relationship. And most important is to create omni-channel presence by combining online and offline sales channel. We will look at one example of D2C. Some example of D2C e-commerce business model is Nike. Nike operates its own e-commerce platform alongside physical stores to maintain direct relationship with customer. So Nike has been very successful in building a strong direct-to-consumer or D2C business model. They operate their own e-commerce platform in addition to physical retail stores. This allows them to maintain direct relationship with their customers. Their digital penetrations has reached 50% of the total sales of 50% of total sales of online, right? Direct sales. They have a flagship store at Westfield that showcases their product and brand experience. The Nike mobile app provides a seamless shopping experience for customers. So now we look at some of the D2C strategies, right? Building direct relationship with customers through popular social media platforms like Instagram and Twitter allow us to create stronger brand engagement and loyalty. Offering exclusive products that are only available on our own brand platform help the right traffic to our direct to consumer channels. By controlling the entire customer experience from discovery to delivery, we can ensure a seamless, high quality experience that reinforces our brand. So we know that in the position of Nike, the key advantage Nike gains by adopting a direct to consumer or D2C model is the ability to have direct control over pricing, branding, and the overall customer experience. This allows them to better protect their brand and pricing while also delivering a premium experience tailored to their customers' needs. So we see D2C strategies, right? Use social media to create brand engagement by building direct relationship with customers through platforms like Instagram or Twitter, and also offer exclusive product by providing items only available to the brand's own platform to drive traffic, and control the customer experience by managing every touch point in the customer journey from discovery to delivery. We also look at the question here: what advantage does Nike gain by adopting a B2C models? Direct control over pricing and branding and customer experience is the key of the advantages. Right? Now we look at the strength and weakness of business model. We have four key models here. We look at the strength and the weakness. The slide here outline the key strengths and key weaknesses of the four common business model: B2C, B2B, C2C, and D2C. For B2C, we see the strengths are the large customer base and easier scalabilities, but the weaknesses here are high competition and thin profit margin. For the second, B2B, the strengths are high value transactions and long-term contracts, but the weaknesses are longer sales cycle and limited customer pool. For C2C, so we know the strengths here are the minimal setup cost and high product variety, but the weaknesses are the fraud risk and dependency on platform reputation. For D2C, the strength is a complete control over branding and pricing, but the weaknesses is a requirement for significant marketing investment. So the visual balance scale helps illustrate how each model has a trade-off between its advantages and disadvantages. Right? Now we look at the suitabilities for industry of different e-commerce business model. Right? Our business model is well suited for a variety of industries, with its own unique needs and characteristics. For B2C industries like retail, electronics, fashion, our model is particularly well suited. as it allows us to effectively reach and serve individual consumers. In the B2B space, our model works great for industrial supplies, raw materials, and enterprise software, where we can cater the specific needs of other businesses. For niche C2C market for the niche C2C markets like handmade craft or second-hand goods, our platform provides an ideal channel for this type of transaction between individual consumers. And number 4, for D2C industries such as lifestyle brand, cosmetic, and athletic, where our direct-to-consumer approach aligns perfectly with their business needs. So the key is that we have designed our model to be flexible and adaptable, so we can effectively support a wide range of industries and business type. Now we look at one example of comparison, right? We will compare Shopee versus Alibaba. So Shopee is a B2C e-commerce platform that focuses on providing seamless mobile shopping experiences for individual customers. It thrives on high volume sales and emphasizes user-friendly interfaces and consumer-focused promotion. In contrast here, Alibaba is a B2B e-commerce platform that caters to businesses by offering bulk purchasing options and supplier directories. Alibaba's emphasis is long-term partnerships and providing supply chain solutions and trade services for its business customer. And the key question here, the business model selection question includes the setup cost, market reach, fee structure, trust building, and niche targeting, right? So which e-commerce model would you recommend for startup selling handmade product, and why? So we see the answer here may be C2C might be suitable for startup due to low setup cost and existing platform support. So the key question we are addressing is which e-commerce model would be best for startup selling handmade product. So we see that C2C consumer or consumer to consumer model might be a good fit, as it has some advantage for startup like low cost setup and existing platform. If you look closer how different factors score for the C2C model, we know that setup cost score for 9 out of 10, indicating it's very suitable for startups and limited budget. Market reach score about 8, showing good potential to connect with a wide customer base. The fee structure score 7, which are reasonable suitable. Trust building also score number 8 out of 10, important for selling handmade products directly to consumers. Niche targeting scores a 9 out of 10, making a C2C well suited for reaching specific audiences interested in handmade goods. Overall, C2C model seems to be a strong contender based on this evaluation criteria. Let's discuss further how this could work well for the startup. So, key takeaways, right? The key takeaways from this presentation cover the unique characteristics, strategy benefits, and selection process for different e-commerce business model. Each e-commerce model has its own strengths, weaknesses, and application that businesses need to understand. Knowing these model differences allow companies to tailor their strategies to maximize value, delivery, and profitability. Selecting the right e-commerce model depends on factors like the target market, product type, and the business long-term goal. Understanding this key point will help organizations choose the most suitable e-commerce approach for their specific needs and objectives. So, three key takeaways: a unique model. Each e-commerce business model has unique strength and weakness and application. Number 2, strategic benefits. Understand this model help business tailor their strategy to maximize value delivery and maximize profitability. And number 3, model selection. Selecting the right model depends on the target market, product type, and long-term goal. So for the review of e-commerce model, we have 4 here, right? The key e-commerce model we covered today are B2C, B2B, C2C, and D2C. B2C is the most common, focusing on direct sale to individual customer and with a focus on user experience and personalization. For B2B, involves a transaction between companies with larger order volumes, long-term relationship, and customized pricing. For C2C, enables peer-to-peer transaction through third-party platforms offering diverse listing and direct interaction. D2C allows manufacturers to sell directly to consumers, to customer, bypassing intermediaries for higher margin and brand control. Understanding the nuances of these models is crucial for businesses to tailor their strategies and maximize value delivery and profitability. The right model depends on the target markets, product type, and long-term goal. So we have come to the end of the second part of the lecture 2 about Ebusiness model. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.